Hello guys, it's ItsCraftbench and welcome to another video. I haven't done that intro in a long time. It feels weird recording and it feels weird loading fraps up and all that fun stuff. But anyway, let me quickly explain a few things and we'll go on what we're doing this video. As you can guess by the title, it's going to be a world tour and it says I'm back, but it's not going to be in the way I was last time. I'm not going to be doing Let's Plays, I'm going to be doing more sort of world tours, and we'll see how it goes. I'll try and do little projects in the world tours, but I don't want to promise too many things just in case, so I'll just be doing world tours when and how I feel like it. So let's just have a quick look up here. So what I've got is I've got a world going at the moment, which I'm going to document in the world tours at the moment, and you might be able to see a few exciting things straight away. So let's come over here and I'll just give you an overview of everything. So what we've got here is let's come over here first so we can get more of a view of it. Ooh. So over here we've got an indoor tree farm, or beginnings of it. The whole base is under construction at the moment, so you've got to bear with me. So I thought I'd start documenting it so I can take you through the journey through this base. So indoor tree farm that started being designed, but never got round to it. A witch hut, which I started, had some iron golems in there, but I don't think it didn't seem to work properly. They didn't kill the witches anymore, so I need to change that up. I've got an iron golem farm here, and I've got the starting of another one up there. In here we've got some hallways, an auto smelter down there that doesn't work properly, a storage room behind that, an enchanting area right over there. There's a bed up on my tree here, some farms over here, cow farm and some sugarcane. We'll look at all this stuff in person in a sec. Mob farm and a beacon, and there's something else in the forest which I'll show you in person. So let's just jump down here. And here we've got a tree farm for the 3 main trees that I'm going to want to farm. And I've sort of started, I had a staircase here but a creeper got me, and I've started some sort of like indoor design, but just need to get round when I'm in the mood to finishing this room off. And then we've got some we've got some corridors sort of going on here, and as you might be able to tell, I've pulled back this mountain here. It used to come right down over here, over this whole base, but what I did is I stripped it back and then built the base here. I was going to just try and do a perimeter around the witch farm, but I stripped it that far back and I thought, well, I'll just sort of make a base here. So that's the story behind that, and I pulled it back around here as well just so I could build this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building into that mountain, as we can see here, which I started digging this out of an idea and then sort of nothing's sprung to mind or any inspiration yet, but I'm sure something will come to light. Here's the auto smelter, which needs ripping out and redoing. Here's the storage room at the moment. Probably going to be upgrading this or moving it, but it's fit for purpose at the moment. It's got some brewing. Let's quickly look through some of my chests. You can just pause these if you want to look at them for longer or have a right close look. I don't think there's there is nothing in this one or that one. Got some enchanted stuff here, some fortunes, some good books, some more stuff for silk touch, and some, I think I've got feather folding. There we go, a few bits and bobs that I've enchanted. Another sort of random chest here of minecarts that I was using for transport the villagers, and this nerve ball here, it's just a temporary one that I was using. I haven't really set that up, and this was my original good chest, because I originally had all my chests around these 3 trees, but as you can see I sort of had a beginning set up and it was all sort of just getting too big, so I decided that's it, enough's enough, I've got to start building a base. Yeah, we won't have a look at the too close look at that, because I'll probably talk about that more in detail when I build another layout in another episode. Sugarcane farm here, simple little cow farm we've got going up here. my horse, and my mob farm, and then ooh, brilliant. It's pretty good at the moment. It's obviously gonna be better, but I think you'd say that about any mob farm, wouldn't you? Especially in a single player world. Oh, I could always be better. Whoops! But what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop into this boat. Just travel along the coast here. Eek. Do to around about here. This will do. And show you what I've got going on over here. Hopefully I'll... Good. I hate when you get out of a boat and you sort of land on top of it and it pins it away off into the ocean. There's nothing more annoys me than that. So over here we've got some farms. Another thing I'd like you guys to do, just let me know if the sound quality is alright and stuff like that. I think there might be some... You might be able to hear my clicks because I've got one of these... what is it called? Mechanical keyboards, because I like the key clicks, but obviously it's not very practical for videoing. So what we've got here is we've got a farming area, and in this first one I've got a pig farm, which we've got some carrots here to get the carrots for breeding, and then we've got the carrots which we use for... Let's get my XP from that. Got my carrots for... What are you going to come out? No, for breeding. And I've just got some dirt in there. I forgot that you can make coarse dirt, so I should probably just done that. Got a little storage area here. I found these in a what's they called? Dungeon. I found in a cave, which I'm going to turn into. I'll walk way down there and I'll talk to the plans I've got for that. In here is going to be the sheep pen. Through this door up here we're going to have a barn where we're going to keep a indoor chicken coop. But not like not one of those bad ones, you know, where they're like in like cages. I'm not having like one block with like just metal bars around. I'm gonna have it a bit sort of free range, but primarily inside. And over here we've got the area where we're gonna have the cows. And what I want to do is I want to have like, obviously I might have an automated one over in the main base, but I want to have a sort of like a free range type of area. And I like this project a lot because it's sort of literally I'm cutting down these trees and I'm using the resources I'm gathering and putting them back into building, which is quite... So it fits in nicely in this area, which is nice. So what we'll do is we'll just skip the night and then I'll head over to the dungeon. I'll just have a sip of tea and we'll head over there. Oh, happy Pancake Day as well, guys. It's Pancake Day the day I'm filming this, so I am full of pancakes. Or Shrove Tuesday, depending on what you call it. Probably call it Pancake Day in America. I don't know if you have Pancake Day in America. Every day is probably a Pancake Day in America, to be honest. You guys love your pancakes, especially in the morning, whereas it's more of a dinner thing over here. Like I love dinner pancakes. I won't normally have them in the morning. But anyway, here we've got a zombie spawner, which is really good for me at the moment because what I want to do is I want to make it so that I fill all of this in. There's only certain spots they can spawn, and then what I'll do is when they spawn, if it's not a zombie villager, I'll kill them until I get zombie villagers, heal them, take them somewhere else to the infinite breeder, get an infinite breeder up, and then get some villagers that I really like to trade and stuff, and then eventually I'll bring one that trades with rotten flesh back down here. We'll change this just to a normal XP farm. And then what we'll do is have an XP farm, and then using all the rotten flesh we'll just trade with that villager to get what are they called? Green gems. I've completely forgot. I've forgotten what they're called. That's embarrassing. Gold, diamond, iron, and not rubies. Can't remember. Sapphire? No, I can't remember. Anyway, but to trade for them until we get a better way of going on, and then get some infinite. And that's just this is just gonna be the quickest and safest way for me to get some villagers, because I took all the villagers away from a village to populate my iron golem farm, and I had to go far out to get to that village, so I do not want to have to be going and getting villagers from anywhere else. So that's such a cheaper and quicker way and safer way for me to be able to do it in the safety of my own cave. I'm going to take some of this out just so I know it's there. But we'll probably work on that next episode, or like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing projects in the episodes or not. But what I'll do is I'll just get some feedback from you guys in this episode, and then just sort of, you know, play it by ear, see what I want to do, and just sort of go from there. So that's going to be it for this episode. It was just a little quick world tour, just sort of get back into the hang of talking to myself in my bedroom by myself, which feels a bit weird again, but I'm sure I'll get back into the habit of it. I'm not going to give you any time period for videos as well. Like I said, it's just, you know, it's not going to be like any sort of like daily videos or anything like that. It's just going to be, you know, as and when I get stuff done, and as and when I have stuff to record. I'm a very busy man nowadays. You know, I'm not at college, I've got a full-time job, got a girlfriend, I've got all that jazz going on, so we don't have time for doing stuff every day. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I suppose I'll see you when I see you. Bye.